Is Karl Nell done with talking about UFOs, UAPs? This is somebody who people were hoping was going to be speaking in front of Congress. This is somebody who has been very vocal in being definitive and saying that there is indeed NHI, there is indeed alien life out there, has been definitive in that. It has been implied that as far as this is someone who I believe, again, I always come from this as and for people who are finding me for the very first time, I do not cover this subject like someone who is like a Jesse Michaels, who is so researched, involved. I am trying to take this as a casual viewer, and in the same way that people just watch the news and take this information, this is what I've been doing over the last year. I believe that Karl Nell was David Grush's boss at one point. Am I mistaken in thinking that? So you would assume that this is somebody who would be talking to those people. This is somebody who would be someone leading the charge. Well, this was posted today from the UAP Disclosure Fund. We extend our sincere gratitude to Karl Nell for his service on the UAP Disclosure Fund Board of Directors. His leadership has been invaluable, and we wish him the best as he pursues other endeavors. The impact of his contributions will endure, and we'll look forward to what comes next. What the hell comes next? What does come next? Was it just a gig? Or is he going to be doing this and say, look, I want to make sure that people know what I know? Is he just completely done talking about it now? Or is this just with this particular group? Is he still going to be involved? It's concerning if it's the former. Because if it's just like, well, I was just doing this while I was employed by these people, and I'm not saying that he's making up anything at all. That's the farthest thing from what I'm implying. But if that's the only reason that he wants to discuss it, which also there can be an argument made. Well, yeah, he's not employed. He's going to be employed doing something else, and his focus is going to be somewhere else. I just guess that when it comes, you assume, right, if it's you or me, that we know the type of information that Karl Nell has and says, and I just feel if it was me, I'm like, it would be people got to know about what the hell's going on. People got to know. But that's so much easier said than done. Again, taking this from just some average schmuck sitting here talking to you guys, as opposed to a guy who has been through it, also knows and has been talked to by various people. And that is also another question. Did someone say, hey, Karl, stop talking? And did he finally go, okay, I'm going to stop talking because of whoever it was, a higher rank? That's one point. The other point is, does he feel like it's going nowhere? Does he feel like there's absolutely no movement on this thing, and maybe he just feels that it is. Maybe he's looking at it going, this is now just getting people just exploiting this. I believe in this, and I'm not saying this about this particular group, but who knows where and why this decision was made. But I do think that it is interesting that Karl Nell, who is a leading voice, is stepping down from at least this group. It doesn't say that he's not going to be talking about it at all, but it seems like that's where he would be talking about it with them. I just feel like, where does this come from? And where's the statement from him? Does he even make a statement? Does anyone interview him? Does he talk about it at all, or is he just done? It's interesting. I just wanted to talk about this and bring this up because I do think it's a pretty big story that if you're in the community and you hear this, you should go, whoa, what's that all about? And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, maybe someone else who's been reading up on this even more so said, no, I actually know what he's doing now, and he's doing this, and he's still very much involved in the topic, but he's just going to be doing this instead. Or the opposite of that. I did read, and he's done. He's not going to be talking about it. He hasn't done any interviews. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore. He wants to go off and retire, and he's just done with the topic. So that to me is pretty interesting, to say the least. Put your thoughts in there. I want to know what you think about this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Thank you for joining me here today on this story. I don't know if I'm going to get another one up here today, but I will try. If not, I'll definitely have another one out tomorrow. If you want to support the channel, you can just subscribe. You can click like, or you can get yourself something wonderful. How about Via? I love Via. I'll tell you a little bit about them right now. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Why do I just feel like dancing when Via is part of the show? I love Via. I've been talking about Via with you guys, and I am just in love with Via because you want to feel great, and you got to feel great with the right products. And for me, that's Via. We are very proud to have them sponsoring this episode. I have absolutely fallen in love with them, and if you haven't tried them yet, you really are missing out. Whether you have to unwind, you're focusing, you're boosting your mood, Via is here to enhance your everyday and night. I'm all about that sleep. The sleep ones, the sleep gummies. Oh my goodness. They are trusted by over 500,000 happy customers. Via is changing the game in natural wellness. I love them. You really do just have to unlock the power of nature with Via's organic and vegan hemp extracts. They're perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Via is the only lifestyle hemp brand. They use compounds found in hemp along with active plant extracts to create products, each with special effect in mind. Whether you want to get better sleep, that's what I'm saying, ease anxiety, enhance your mood, or just get high, they got something for you. Their products range from 0 milligrams to 100 milligrams of THC, so these guys have you covered whether you're looking to microdose or enjoy more potent effects. They are the industry leader. They have over 500,000 customers served. It's made in the USA. It's farmed and crafted with care in the United States, and it's award-winning services experiencing the top-notch customer service. You got to check them out. So, if you're 21 and over, check out the link to Via in our description and use that code DTE and receive 15% off free shipping on orders over $100. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. You're going to purchase, they're going to ask you, hey, where'd you hear about us? You got to tell them it was DTE and tell them we sent you. Enhance your everyday with Via. They are the best.